Hey, Scotty, I'm just setting it all up here. Be with you just a second. Oh, got a dang fly in here. Can't get him out. Welcome in, everybody. We're getting ready to pull out a truck stop here. Just put something in my belly and in my tank. We got a detour earlier. There's two semis wrecked and caught on fire. Had I-10 shut down here in Texas. They run us over on the secondary roads. It was a mess going around. Next stop, the other side of Houston. Where's the truck? This thing is nasty. Turn left on I-10 East. Mud, bugs, dirt, you name it, it's all over my truck. I don't like my truck being dirty. Come on, step on your gas pedal on your propane truck. This truck I'm following right now is one of those that runs on propane. Oh, now you're going to step on the gas. Scott Rambling to the Brahms is going live here in about 45 minutes. But, guys, I can only take so much talking about a cruise that's 2 years away. Hi, Paula. Or a year and a half away. It just doesn't interest me. I'm not going. So I know they're having a big giveaway Friday and everything. But, man, they're cruising for a year and a half away, guys. Might work out where I can see Shirley. I didn't think about it till I got off here yesterday. I'm going right across I-10. She's over here by Gulfport, Mississippi, or Biloxi. I don't remember where she's at, but she'll probably be in here in about an hour and a half. She can tell us where she's at. Yeah, I've never been on a cruise either. I really haven't wanted to go. I hear of all these people getting seasick. I hear about them getting sick from the food, and have a lot of. I hear a lot of bad experiences. And then when COVID hit, people were stuck out on the ship without space. They wouldn't let them back into ports. Hi, Daniel. I don't mind going out. I used to have a couple of different boats. I don't mind going fishing on a boat like Daniel does and stuff like that, but I've never wanted to go out for a week out on the ocean. I woke up this morning. I wasn't feeling great. I'm feeling a little better now. I had a head cold. I didn't sleep the greatest. And nose is all stopped up this morning. My head. It was cloudy and it wasn't raining, but it was nasty over south of San Antonio this morning. And now I'm up and running around. Yeah, Scott's going on one in January too. He goes every year. Hi, Rita. Yeah, I'm gone all the time. I don't have the wants to go anywhere like that. Yep. Yeah, you hear of all them stories. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of times people have no problems, but the way my luck is, I'd be stuck somewhere. Rita, you had quite the helper yesterday cleaning the sewing room. You got to show her what a shelf is, though. She didn't understand what the shelf was. I'm glad he's pulling that big end dump. Those things catch a lot of air. You don't get no fuel mileage or nothing else pulling one of the big old black trailers. No, they shouldn't make the right lane for trucks only. They just need to make the right lane for the slow trucks. Oh, the little guy's cranky. Give him a Snickers bar. That'll perk him up. He can't eat Snickers bar yet, though. He could chew on it. Mowing the grass. Smell like fresh grass cut. Oh, yeah, I don't blame him. Ain't nothing wrong with a good boob in a bottle of Jack Daniels. I gave him a little bit of Jack Daniels in his bottle. That'll perk him up. Why didn't you pull yourself up?
I did. I was just about to touch the button. You're supposed to be driving, not watching in the basement.
Oh.
I don't know about you.
Nobody does.
That's true. That's true. So what's going on?
Little as possible.
That's what I like to hear.
You're messing my day up.
What are you talking about?
I was going to stop and have lunch with Jesse and Lisa, but Jesse's going to come on and talk about a cruise 4 years away, and so he can't come to lunch today. I was canceled it actually because I thought I was catching a cold this morning, and I didn't want to go by and make Lisa and Jesse sick.
Mm-hmm.
I got like a head cold. It's clearing up now, but man, this morning I felt really like dog turds.
Yeah, that's not good. G'day, Sakati.
When you get done today or tonight, you need to call me. I want to talk about the merchandise.
Sure.
Personal to you, instead of putting it on the air.
Absolutely.
I was wondering, I thought maybe you're sick because I hadn't seen you for all week.
Was
you subscribed or not? You said you didn't get notifications for the last couple of days.
Nope. I got no notifications.
Huh.
Like I said, yesterday I searched 5 times. I'm like, where the hell is Randy? And I figured you must have been busy.
No, I've been on there since Monday I left, and I've been live every day.
I don't know.
And we had over 20 in the house yesterday. At one time, streaming, Jesse was on here.
Yeah, Jesse said he was up here yesterday for a little bit, but Jesse wants to go live today just to go over a lot of the rules.
Yeah, that's why I put in here mine today. I'm telling everybody they go what's going on, but mine is not about boats today. I'm not going, and a lot of people's not going, so it's not interesting,
Yeah.
So, but I am shouting it out that you guys are doing it at 11 o'clock. So.
Oh, absolutely, and there's people that don't, they want another avenue to watch. So
yeah,
you do what you got to do, and
it ain't nothing against nobody. It's just there's so many different likes. Like Daniel's in here, his wife wants to go on a cruise. A couple others in here, they don't have no want to go on one. So I mean, it's like when I go to NASCAR or when I go to drag races. Some people don't like that, so everybody has their own little deals.
Nope. That's it.
I mean, we all like different things, so.
That's it. You can tell if people are being malicious
Yeah.
And just out to ruin your day, or like we're really good friends. We're not, it doesn't bother me in the least,
Well, I
and
didn't think it
the
would.
people that are going to
Why I
be in our
titled it.
big giveaway tomorrow night. Yeah. The way folks are going to be in our room, like our giveaway tomorrow night. Well, then they're going to want to be there today just to see what's happening, and some of the gifts that we're giving away. Like people are going to want to be there because you're not going on the cruise, but we still have 20 some odd gifts for folks like you that aren't going on the cruise.
Yep.
So, and those will
Yeah,
be
there's something for both. There's stuff for both.
Absolutely.
Rita,
Absolutely.
I'd love to come. I actually like quilts and stuff. I would like to come, but I don't go to meetups. I like meeting people one-on-one, but I'm such an asshole. I'm sorry for saying that on my channel. I don't get along with people most of the time. And it would be hard for me because my wife tells me and tells everybody all the time, I don't have a filter. If I see something or whatever, I say it. And if I'm at a get up and somebody's being drunk and obnoxious, I would say something to them. And I've seen that happen to some of them.
Stand in line. Because, my name's all over this shit. So is Jesse's. Yeah. And good, bad, or indifferent, it's going to have our names attached to it. So, just like I'm dealing with a couple issues right now. It's making
Jesse happens, they're going to come back and look at you and Jesse. Well, how come it's this way? How come I got to do this? And it'll fall back on your guys' shoulders.
Oh, we know. Yeah. And it is what it is. And if I lose a friend because they didn't like the way their cruise was, or they misinterpreted what we said, you know what? They weren't really friends to start with.
Yeah.
Because friends work together to make
you work it out.
Absolutely.
Yeah, if there's a difference or something, you work it out. You don't go out and just blow them out of the water, downgrading or whatever, because something ain't right. You try to work it out first.
Well, that's it. And
some people ain't that way though.
No, not at all. Not at all.
And Ramblin' the Brahms is going live in 30 minutes, guys. I just got notification.
He is. Ruh-roh. Thank goodness I have my coffee. But yeah, no, it's a lot of people and folks like you, and you're just like my wife. She's not a people person. She deals with the public every single day.
Yep.
And excuse me, she deals with the worst of society every single day. And I don't mean that to be cruel, but nobody goes into the hospital to say, hey, how you doing?
Yeah, we have a good time today.
Yeah, here's a coffee. Let's sit and chat. No. They're anywhere from near death to screaming. They're drunk, and or they're just, so ill that the names are flying, and it's so, no.
Yeah. Then they got their irate family members.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So it's stuff like that is just, and she's like, I really wish I would could support more on YouTube and blah, blah, blah. But she said, I'm done. Whenever I get home, I've been yelled at least 6 times.
Yeah.
I've been told how to do my job multiple times. She's like, I'm done. I just don't want to, I don't want to converse. I want to sit in my home where nobody bothers me, nobody's screaming at me, and it's a safe place. And
Yeah. She just
I'm like,
wants to sit and relax.
that's it.
Not have
I said,
drama.
I get it. I
Yeah,
get it. But,
I do too.
where YouTube is an extension of people that, whenever I was at one of my lows, very lows, 3-4 years ago, I was in a really dark place, and YouTube pulled me out of it. A lot of people don't know what it's like to live with severe, and I mean severe, pain. And the doctors still don't understand how I can do what I do. But I just look at them and say, I'm 50 years old. I'm not giving up. I still have at least another 20 good years left in me. Mentally, I've got another 100. Because I said, I'll go with any kid. I said, I'm pretty sharp-witted. So, But anyways.
Hi, Linda. Natasha, I'm mad at your kids. You can let them know. They ate all the cookies. They didn't even say one cookie.
Who ate all the cookies?
Natasha's kids.
What?
Yeah. She made them cookies and didn't even save me one.
Well, you know what I'd be doing? Out the door. G'day, Miss Linda. How the tootin' are you?
Linda was here over 4 hours yesterday.
There better not be any tooting going on. Just saying.
I love sugar cookies. I watched the video and thought, yeah, I got a chance. I'll get me a sugar cookie. I made a comment. She said they ate them all already.
Oh,
jeez.
Well,
starving truck driver out here on the road could use a cookie.
You're gonna hate what I'm about to show you.
You got cookies too?
Rice Krispie squares done with caramel.
Oh.
They're good. They're good. I figured I'd just, rub it in a little bit. You
really don't need them.
Oh, hey.
You can walk away.
I'm sorry.
Especially 3 of them. I can understand having one there unless you're going to share with Hank.
Oh. I've already ate 4. So, you say that I don't need. No, I don't need a whole lot of things in life. But, it doesn't matter what it is, it's going to kill me.
Yep.
You can't eat red meat, it's going to kill you. Yep. Eggs are going to give you cholesterol and kill you. Can't eat bacon, bacon's bad for you. Well, I don't know. You can't even run. Run, destroy. If you run, and it destroys your joints. So I can't exercise. I can't do anything. So I might as well eat what I want to.
I try to eat what I want to, but sometimes it destroys me. It gives me fits afterwards.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're in a job that you don't want to stop and go to the washroom.
Yep.
So if you don't eat, you don't have to use the washroom. you don't drink, you don't have to use the washroom. But oh, it kicks the crap out of your liver, kidneys. You know, it's truck driving is not an easy life. Now, if you could get like I'm not going to mention any names, but somebody else in this community, all they do is and not all they do. They're truck driving. They still have to deal with four-wheelers, but they're a truck driver. They're home every night, and they just run stuff out of the port. You make a freaking fortune doing that stuff.
Yep.
And you're home you work about 5-6 hours a day. That's all. And, it's absolutely amazing what you think doesn't pay. Whoo, boy. And you're forgetting, without the folks not necessarily, Randy, whenever he hauled freight, but that truck going right by there. You don't know. There could be PlayStations in there. Well, no, it's a reefer, so you've probably got produce. And where you are is probably coming out of Mexico, possibly Texas.
Possibly come out of the valley.
That's going to feed a town.
We did lose 2 truck drivers today.
What's that, Randy?
We lost 2 truck drivers today. I-10 was closed back here about 30 miles back. We had to go out on the country roads. 2 trucks tied together, and they burnt to the ground, and they said the drivers, both of them died. I don't know what all happened, but I know 2 trucks and a couple cars were involved and burnt down here on I-10, about the 640 yardstick. I don't know if there's any news on it yet.
God bless them.
Yeah, we had to go way up into the country and back around to get around as the road was closed. Beautiful sky.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Natasha.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Oh, another day.
Another day, another 50 cents.
That's right.
She's just monkeying around today.
Yeah, I'm about to head out to the greenhouse to clean all of that up.
Are you going to make as big a garden as you did last year?
Yes and no. I think we're going to keep the main part that had all the tomatoes, and then the other part that didn't grow so well, I think I'm going to try and get some raised beds on that part.
Oh, okay.
That way it's not as much. Because that was just too much to weed around. And
if you guys don't watch her, watch the beginning of her. She plowed up her whole yard just about. I mean, her whole yard just about. Plus has a greenhouse, and try to take care of all of it at one time.
Yeah, we kind of went a little bit overboard.
Not overboard.
Never.
Come on.
Never. Always gotta be.
You got to give them a little toot toot. Anyways, Randy, I got to go. I got 20 minutes to my life, so I'm only going to go.
I'll tell them to come over there.
No. Well, if they want to, but
if they're interested in the cruise stuff, you guys are going to be talking about it. I'll have them come over.
Yep. And I'm only going to go live probably about 2 hours today at the very most. So, yeah, we were just talking about it. Jeff.
Yeah, that's what I was just telling them. I didn't know if there's any note of it yet or not. I had to go around it, Jesse. I didn't know if there's any news on it or not yet. I couldn't see it. They closed the road and made us go out into the country. Oh, Jesse, for your information too, while you're in here real quick, one of the first Buc-ee's they had over on I-10, they're enlarging it. They're building a super one next door to the original one.
Really?
Yeah, it's huge. They got one of the first Buc-ee's they opened up. It was like half the size, and they cleared the ground. They got the building up now, and they are building a huge one over there, about the 620, right around the area where that wreck was. They're building a great big Buc-ee's. 620, right around the area where. So, I don't know what town that was over there, but
Wow.
yeah, we sit on the highway for quite a while, and then they took us around the back roads.
But anyways,
The guys, yep,
I just got some information that I got to go call Jesse about. So
okay.
I will, talk to you after. All right, buddy.
So guys, Scott's going to be live here in about 15 minutes. They're going to be going over the stuff for the cruise, the giveaway tomorrow night, and everything. So if you guys are going on the cruise or interested in the giveaway, go over there. Or the people just want to aggravate and give me heck, you can stay here. All right, Jesse. Yep, I know you guys got your things going. I've been telling everybody, I did put mine on for the ones that aren't in with the cruise deal. But if you're into that, go over there. Give other people a chance to other things to talk about. Natasha, you still here? Or do you mute yourself because of noise? The kids weren't bothering me, if that's why you muted. Yeah, that's what I figured, but you don't have to. It don't bother me. I like kids. I like kids that I can send home anyway. I don't want to keep them around, but if I can spoil them and then send them back to their parents, that's the best kind of kids. Yeah, you can pump them full of sugar and get them all hyped up and then send them home. Yeah, I did too. Millie did a really good job yesterday of singing her ABCs. Now we got to teach her like the Itsy Bitsy Spider, get her to come on here and sing to me. All right, Linda. Make sure give Scott a thumbs down. He deserves it. Ruby, I seen you got some ice and snow up your way. It's pretty to look at. I'm glad I'm not up in it. All right, Rita. Yeah, I enjoy having her come in. She's actually getting more and more friendly with me. She's talking to me more. She's getting where she wants to carry on the conversation. She'll go home and be telling her mom, "Hey, mom, I talked to Randy today," and she'll try to figure out who Randy is. What's Grandma got my kid into? She's talking to strange guys out on the road. Okay. Yeah, that was one of the best parts of my life yesterday when she was singing her ABCs to us. And she loved her blueberries. Wow. I don't mind the snow so much, but ice destroys a lot of stuff. It gets on the power lines if they're overhead power lines, gets on the trees and breaks the trees off. And so the wet snow does too, but not as bad as ice does. Come on back out here, guy. Well, I tried to let you out. The wind's getting stronger down here. Coming out of the south, trying to blow me over in the other lanes. Well, I stopped back there and got fuel. 414 here. I give 340 for it. Saves what 74 cents a gallon. right, Scott's alive. He went early. Oh, 309 for gas. Yeah, I give 329 up in Fort Worth for it day before yesterday and 340 today. But a lot of places is $4 down here. You gotta shop around a little bit. I got an app called Mudflap. It's for the diesel, but you guys can for your cars download Upside app. My wife uses it, and you can save money at different places. You get money back what you do, and it adds up if you're traveling any. Yep, that's what Shannon uses. Every once in a while, they got promotion codes. You can get 25 cents off a gallon. That adds up in your car. You gotta save anywhere you can anymore. I didn't hit Powerball last night. I did get 2 numbers, more than I've been getting, but I still didn't get no money. What's ridiculous? That truck stop we just passed had it for 414. Here's one for 350, just 2 miles down the road. Gasoline is 262 here. You're in North Carolina, Natasha, South Carolina. If you was close to it, that's the place to get your gas. Gas is a lot cheaper in South Carolina than North Carolina. I don't know why, but it is. We don't have no baby goats yet this morning. Shannon went out and looked. Any day now, though. Oh, you're not far from the border? Yeah, you might look and see if there's one that's halfway close. Might even be able to save a little bit more. This is a 6-lane highway now, man. It took them forever to do this. One night it was really, really foggy. You can see the service road over there. There was an exit back there, and I didn't see the road had a turn, and I went down the service road. I had to back up and get back on the highway. It was so foggy. Oh, Terry's got a new baby calf. Cool. Our cows ain't due to have calves until March. We got a ways to go for a calf. But the goats ought to, we think there's 10 goats getting ready to have babies here in the next 2 weeks. They all should be on the ground. Linda, you lied. You said you were gone. I think I got another notification like he came back on, Linda. He probably hit the wrong button. Maybe his Rice Krispie treat that he was teasing us with got stuck on the keyboard. And I got 2 notifications he was live, so he might have started another one up. All right, Linda. Yeah, check. He should be on now. I know last week Jesse lost power down here, but Overheated. Oh, better check and see why it's overheating and popping the breaker if something ain't shorting out. Might be just a loose connection. A lot of people don't realize even with the wire loose, it will draw heat and make it trip. Oh, still 850 miles to go to Florida. Starting to get a little bit warm, up to 70 degrees. And the cops, he got the truck stopped down there. Trying to read, I'm hitting bumps.
It's okay. You just looked a little bit lonely up there going down the road. So
I was bouncing around trying to push the buttons.
For a few minutes, if you don't care, I'll just stream to my channel if you don't care.
No, I don't care at all. You know that.
So, but I don't know how long I'll be up here. If Terry comes in, I'll leave. So,
Yep, you're welcome anytime.
but I'm going to just in case there's somebody out there wanting something to listen to this morning.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we can keep them entertained.
for a few minutes, maybe. See if I can spell this right today. I know the last time
You don't know your ABCs?
I rode with you down the road, I think I wrote something stupid. So
They still came in. I don't think half the time people read it.
well, I do, and I don't make fun of people that make mistakes, but I read it sometimes. But I'm in my kitchen. I'm cutting on a quilt today.
Oh,
That's what I'm doing. I'm cutting up fabric today. But I've got stuff cooking on the stove, so I'm multitasking. And
my mom used to work at a hat factory when she was alive, and she did the cutting for the fabric. And she had this knife deal. You could have a fabric like inch thick and just cut it right out.
Wow.
You could cut, you have layers and layers.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it was called, but that thing was, man, it could cut that fabric really easy.
I know years ago I used to work at a shoe factory, and boy, they had knives that cut through that leather like something else.
Sheila.
Yeah. Hello, Sheila. Hello, Melly. I'm just riding with Randy for a few minutes. He looked lonely up there, so. And he'll let y'all come up too if you want to, wouldn't you? If y'all want to come up on the panel, I bet he'd let you.
Right.
But you'll have to go to Randy's channel.
Over on my channel.
Yeah, go to Randy's because I can't put you up.
I don't have the link over.
Hello.
Cheryl.
Yeah, hello, Cheryl. Some days I have to come over here to Randy. Randy comes to my channel, so I come back, come visit him. Uh-oh. I think we lost Randy. But it sounded like he was having a bad connection there for just a little bit. Hello, Life Adventures and Keto. I'm going to go get me another piece of fabric. Oh, he's back.
Okay, I'm back. It was your show, Rita, for a little bit.
Well, you kind of went to breaking up and then you was gone.
Yeah. I'm out coming into town, into Houston right now.
Houston. Looks like blue skies there.
Yeah, yes.
Hello, guess who, Nancy?
I'm not very computer savvy, or I drop the link over in Rita's. I'm not good.
Well, you drive. You drive. If you guys want to come up and chat, come to Randy's channel. Missouri Outlaw Randy's where we're riding with today.
Yeah, you guys are all welcome.
Randy likes quilters.
I got
I was teasing him this
3
morning.
amps
He
to
was
do
talking.
it still today.
He was talking about some channel that was having going on a cruise this morning, and I was teasing him, telling him that you guys wanted to have a quilt retreat. We'd have to invite Randy to the quilt retreat. And, you know, he said he'd come.
Yeah, I would. I'd be the referee when you guys arguing over it.
And Sheila
like
says,
There's a group that puts quilts on barns all over the
Yeah.
world or the country, and I like seeing the different ones out on the barns.
oh, I do too. I'd like to do that. And Sheila says, I went to Goodwill, still looking for some plaid shirts to put up. He used in a garland. However, they wanted $6 a shirt. Good. Wow. That's a lot for a shirt.
Wow. Yeah. Especially
And-
Goodwill.
Yeah. 2 or 3 years ago, there was a yard sale up at a little old local church, and I bought a bunch of plaid shirts up there, and I think I gave $1 a piece for them, and they're still in the garbage bag here. I was going to make one of them overall Sam quilts with them, but I hadn't done it yet. But it's still on the to-do list. But the fabrics in them were just perfect and didn't hardly cost me nothing, so. And Sarah says, hello, Mimi Rita. Hello, Sarah.
Breaking up again.
Uh,
You think I'd have a good signal right through here.
yeah. I am cutting up some of the prettiest fabric today.
I see you in the basement. Got a hold of conversation in chat. There, I'm back. It's getting ridiculous.
Yeah. And retro verse.
Yeah, Retro, I see you're in the basement, but you got to hold a conversation. One of my rules now, you got to hold a conversation in the deal. You don't just come straight up anymore.
Sarah
want
stuck
people to
at
actually-
work.
Talking.
Sarah's stuck at work, but she's going to spend time with her internet Mimi.
We're good,
I don't
Retro.
think I'm familiar with Retroverse. That's a new name.
He's in New England.
Okay.
He's He's a lot like Carrie. He lives
Okay.
in an apartment, and
Okay.
he's 24 years old or 25, 24 or 25, but he likes old stuff.
Okay.
Like old McDonald's cups and stereos and stuff like that.
All right. I'm not familiar with him yet. I'll have to get acquainted with him. Carrie's kind of went out on her own. She just kind of left us.
Yep. She didn't have school yesterday. Her teacher had something going on, so she didn't have school yesterday.
Uh, Retro versus 25.
Oh, he's 25. Okay, well, I knew it was close.
And Sarah said, Mimi, I made your dressing recipe. I'm sure we'll get well. No. Oh, no, I'm reading two of them at the same time. Mimi, I made your dressing recipe for Thanksgiving and everyone loved it. My dressing gets requested brought to Thanksgiving meals around here. So Rita, you make the dressing. You make the dressing. And I do.
You use oysters?
No, I use chicken and cornbread and biscuits and just sleeve of crackers, celery and onion.
She uses cornbread. She makes a bunch of cornbread. Makes hers out of. Hi, Beverly.
Yeah, hi, Bev. Yeah, it's Southern cornbread dressing's what it is. A lot of cutting before you get to sew. Yes, Budget Purpose said Southern cornbread dressing is the best. It is.
All right, Retro, you did what I asked. If you want a punch to come back up, you can come up and introduce yourself now.
Sarah lives in North Carolina up towards the mountains, so dressing is my favorite southern side. Yeah. And I kind of sneak chicken in mine too. And we'll have it when we're not even having turkey and dressing. I'll just put the chicken in it and have chicken and dressing. Just for a Sunday meal sometimes.
Shannon is taking her week's vacation tomorrow. And we didn't have a Thanksgiving. We had Thanksgiving, but it wasn't traditional because we thought we both were going to be working. But she's thawing a turkey out right now. She's going to cook a turkey this week.
Well, any time's a good time.
Yeah, she does that a lot of times. She makes them Cornish hens a lot of times when it's just her by herself.
You know, I've still got family that work down at the Tyson plant in Clarksville. So my sister my sister, and they had a sale on chicken. So she said she got a hold of all the family. If y'all want some chicken, let me know. So actually, Terry went to pick up chicken that my sister got for us.
Oh.
But if you can buy it at a bargain right from the plant, why not? So.
Yep.
Hi, Rita.
Retro, guys.
Hello, Retro.
How you doing, Rita, love? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I just woke up from a nap and I saw Randy was on my. Oh, my buddy Randy's live. I go say hello to him. He's right on the road again.
On the road again. Yep. He stays on the road.
I wonder. Randy, do you ever get a Christmas break at all, bud? I know you don't go home for Thanksgiving, but do you ever get a Christmas break, bud?
A lot of times I don't. A lot of times
Well,
I stay out on the road.
Well, I guess
I was planning on being
one of
home
the
next week,
awesome.
but I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
Well, one can only hope, right? The rest is up to the man upstairs, if you know what I mean.
Or just other holidays. The holidays actually messes truck driving up because a lot of places are closed and everything, and
Right.
it really disrupts your rhythm when you're doing stuff driving a truck.
Right. And Rita Love, when he was talking about my retro McDonald's stuff, this is one of the things he was talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, I collect retro stuff in case that makes any sense. So, so how you guys doing? I really did miss you guys in a way. So, well, I just met you, Rita, and
Yeah.
Natasha. I don't know if I met Natasha, but that's okay. But yeah, it's good to see you, Rita. How you doing? So I repeat myself sometimes too. So.
Oh, I do that all the time.
Hey, Rita, you want to see something adorable the viewer sent me like a couple of years back?
Oh, that's cute.
It's a little vintage Garfield plush from Japan. My friend it was on my other channel, but he had sent me this as a viewer gift for Christmas. I figured since you seem like a person that likes adorable stuff, so I figured I might as well show you.
I do like adorable stuff. I do.
Yeah, and like I said in the chat, I do love me some cornbread.
And now, where are you at? Randy said.
I'm from New Hampshire. That's up in the New England area of USA.
Okay. Well, I'm down here in Arkansas, in the foothills of the Ozark Mountains.
Nice. Sounds like a beautiful area.
Born and raised Southern. Can't
Gotcha.
you tell by my accent?
I could tell you were Southern. I just couldn't tell where you're from. Now, I was actually born in Washington, Bellingham, Washington, but I've been raised in New England my whole life. So, my dad's the one with the Washington accent. I'm actually the one with the New England accent. Now, I do have a brother that lives in California. That's my dad's other son, and most of my dad's side of the family is up near Washington, California area, but the rest of most of my family is up here near New England. So, on my mother's side, at least. So, what you cooking there, Rita? Looks like
I'm not cooking. I'm a cutting fabric.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Oh, I do. I've got some stuff going. I boiled some sweet potatoes and got them ready to mash and cook. And I've opened some meat. And we're gonna have some pickled beets. So I'm doing both.
I'll take the sweet mashed potatoes if that's what you're making.
You like the sweet mashed potatoes?
Yeah, I can't do beets. I have a high palate, which causes texture problems in my mouth. I think Randy told I'm autistic, so.
Okay.
But I do love me some sweet potatoes. Not gonna lie, love them. Funny, I was at the food pantry. Yeah, Randy, I forgot to tell you. I went to the food pantry yesterday. I saw a sweet potato at the food pantry. I was thinking about grabbing it just for comedy. But I thought to myself, I don't need it.
I love sweet potatoes.
Yeah,
I'd rather have it than a regular potato.
Yeah, I agree.
I'd rather have regular potatoes, but we raised sweet potatoes this year, so he's going to have to eat some of them.
Right. Yeah, the funny part is, in the bin where they had all of the veggies, there was only one sweet potato.
Yes, I do. I'm bounced. I can't read it. Life Adventures. Yep, I drive all over Tennessee. I'm actually headed to Florida right now, to Lake City, Florida. This is Houston, guys, that we're coming into. This
Hey,
is
Randy, are you in
downtown
Tennessee?
Houston. Nope, I'm in Texas.
Oh, I was gonna do the Tennessee bit, but that's okay.
Yep.
Oh, well, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Budget Purple's got 150 pounds of sweet potatoes they need to process. I'm
150
just gonna leave
pounds.
mine down on the pantry like they are until I just have to do something with them.
Natasha does a lot of freeze drying.
Oh, okay.
I'm
She
a
does
loving,
lot of freeze
loving
drying.
my freeze dryer, but man, it sure has run up the electric bill in that little house I've got it in, though.
Oh, does it?
This
Who
is
is it? Sorry about your electric bill. I keep telling my adopted brother here who owns the house, I says, don't leave the lights on, buddy. Especially in the hallway in the daytime, that'll run up the electric bill.
Mm-hmm.
And the funny part is, Miss Rita, it's usually me he complains about the electric bill for.
Okay, yeah. My husband says I don't turn off the lights. He says I go into a room and turn on every light. But I have to be able to see what I'm doing.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Oh,
Oh, Natasha's got solar power.
oh,
Lucky.
yeah.
Come to think of it, I think I could have swore in my neighborhood, the house next door and plus one of the other houses has solar panels on their ceiling. Not ceiling. What do you call it? Roof.
Roof.
Yeah, I think there's about 2 or 3 houses on this block that have solar panels.
There's a lot of them around the country anymore.
Yeah,
Electricity's
they
getting
are.
high.
Yeah.
If you can afford to put it in, it'll pay for itself after a few years.
Oh yeah, I've heard stories about that.
Some states will give you tax breaks if you put solar in.
Well, I couldn't tell you if that's the case in New Hampshire. I haven't really thought about it, so.
Looks like we're coming up to a slowdown.
Oh, nice road.
Figured.
Looks busy.
Very busy. I figured the traffic would be done.
It looks like a similar road to what we have in Manchester. It's a road that leads up to the New Hampshire Mall in New Hampshire. But I know you're not near New Hampshire, so you're good.
I don't drive in traffic at all.
I don't drive either. I don't have a license.
Well, I drive, but I live in a rural area, so I limit my driving to rural areas. Bye, Sheila.
Bye, Sheila.
I'll catch you after a while somewhere, maybe. I think Mona's doing a live tonight, and I'm going to let her do that and may even join her on hers.
Sorry about that. My sister-in-law was yelling about something. I wanted to see what was going on. She's from Nepal, so she typically talks in Nepali, so I can tell sometimes when she's upset. So. So, Rita, well, how was your Thanksgiving? I heard you talking about it before.
Thanksgiving, we were with family for Thanksgiving and had just plain old Southern foods for Thanksgiving.
Nice.
Turkey and the dressing and the mashed potatoes and gravy and sweet potatoes and corn and just plain old.
Sounds good.
And Randy Terry's driving up, so I'm going to quit streaming. I'll go unload my chicken and get it put away that he's brought in. So you be careful
All right.
out there, and I'll see you later.
See you later.
You later, Rita,
Bye.
love. Take care of yourself. Well, Randy, how you doing?
I'm fine. Just in a lot of traffic, so.
Fair. Yeah, please ignore the background noise. That's just my sister, so. If you can hear it, though. So, Randy, what do you got truckload today they have to deliver? Is that what you're doing today?
I won't deliver until tomorrow or Saturday.
Gotcha. So,
I
what
got
you up to
800
right now?
miles yet to go before I deliver. Just driving.
Gotcha. Just driving, just cruising, you know? Me, I gotta figure out what I need to buy at the store today. Got plenty of milk. I need to check the expiration date on this. It'll expire the. Oh, this will expire, so I need to drink that up. So it looks like I might have to buy some milk because that one's about to expire. I gotta drink that one up. That's okay. I can buy some more milk. All it is a half gallon, really. I need to get my cheddar rolls. That's weird. So I'm gonna say hello to some of these people. Hello, the budget preppers. Hello, J Bad Seed. Hello, Sarah. And hello, Sheila Gage. I'm sorry I didn't see you guys, but I did have my chat open, and I was trying to watch it on the actual YouTube app, but it wasn't like updating for some reason.
Hey,
All right,
everybody.
Retro, I'm going to ask you to step down for a little bit. I got to talk to Shirley.
How do I step down?
Shirley, are
Yeah.
you in Biloxi or Gulfport?
In Biloxi.
Biloxi? Okay.
Well, actually, Long Beach.
Oh, okay. I probably won't make it over today, but
Okay.
I'll probably only make it to Hammond, so I'll probably miss you.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Well, they just let us out, and we have to take a quick one today. We got to go back in and catch up because we're gonna do a little delivery. So yeah, so I won't be on long at all. Hi, Natasha.
Why don't you run up to Dallas and pick up Jerry's package, taking it to Jesse?
Yeah, I don't think I can do that. Yeah, so I don't even have time to go and get a lunch. Just well, at least I got my beef jerky with me, so that's what I'm gonna eat for now. Hey, everybody. Hey, Scott.
Scott ain't in here.
Oh, I see.
Scott was in here earlier. He's live right now, talking about the cruise, and so I told him I was going to do one not talking about the cruise.
Oh, okay. Natasha, it's the budget peppers.
Yep.
Hey.
Yeah, Natasha's here. Paula's here. Rita was just on. Rita just dropped off.
Okay. So you won't be able to get...
No, I don't think I'll make it today. I didn't get up earlier. I had a head cold this morning. It was cloudy and rainy over there in San Antonio, and it just messes me up.
Oh,
when
no.
It's going to rain. But now it's clear and I'm feeling a lot better now. But
But you're still behind.
yeah, I'm running behind. Then there was a wreck, a
That's
fatality.
fine.
A couple semis wrecked over here on the highway and killed, I know, at least one driver.
Oh no.
They burnt their trucks up.
Oh no.
There's Natasha.
Hello. I had to come back in to warm up.
Natasha.
I've been trying to fix my greenhouse. It's all crazy.
Oh, is it?
It's just,
Is it my
the-
signal?
yeah, you're a little in and out.
Have you got a heater in your greenhouse, Natasha?
I don't.
You don't?
No, and one of the dogs busted through the door, and so I
Oh.
pretty much lost all of my stuff that was in there. It got too cold. I didn't know that the door was open, so
No.
I'm in there trying to clean out everything, and the only thing that survived is the mint. Lots of mint.
Oh, come on, people. Don't be doing this.
Ooh. This is why I never drive on the highway. Just watching you gives me anxiety.
They see an opening. I try to leave room.
And they just
My
skirt through.
safety people get mad. Like right here. See, there was no
Yep.
need in this. And they just jump out in front of me.
Ugh.
And here it is. It's noon. Shouldn't be that much traffic out here.
No, there shouldn't be.
Oh, we lost Shirley. Shirley probably had to go back into class.
She fell down. Luckily, it was a short fall, she said. Oh, no.
I didn't say anything about short people today, Shirley. So you can't blame it on me.
Oh, man. I'm finally getting close to my first set of watch hours that I need to unlock.
Are you? What do you have?
2,700. So at 3,000 is when
Yep.
you unlock that first one.
You ought to come in here during the day. You don't have to stay. But just come in here and cold stream while I'm driving. Just put
I
your
might
channel
have
up.
to. I might have to because I've been struggling keeping up with videos. Actually, this morning I tried to edit and put up a video, but it I lost power to half the house, and that was right as I was editing. It took down the computer and the internet. So then I just got angry because I lost half of that and wasn't really feeling trying to push that video out today. So we'll save it for some other
You
time.
get started in the middle of
Ugh.
one and then something happens.
Well, and they're longer videos too. So the longer ones, you know, if it's a 40-minute video, you're having to edit and watch 40 minutes, plus go back through and rewatch. So it takes hours to do these
Yep.
longer videos, you know, like canning videos and like the cookie video that I just put out. Like, oh my goodness, that one took me forever to edit. So
Oh, did it?
yes,
It turned out nice.
the kids had a blast, and
I've
that's
seen
what
like it.
matters.
Yep. I like it that you involve the kids doing this stuff.
Well, if not, then
Some
they're just
people-
in my way. So I might as well involve them.
And they get to learn
They do.
while they're doing it.
They
You
do.
know, a lot of kids never get to get in the kitchen with their parents and cook anything.
Mhm.
And they don't even know. I mean, there's a lot of women out here that don't know how to cook.
It's sad.
Yep.
It is sad. What you doing, Xylee? Lurking in my background. There's the one that ate all the cookies.
Oh, she is, huh?
Mm,
Cookie monster.
she is a cookie monster.
You were supposed to save me one.
Randy said you were supposed to save him a cookie.
Which one?
You
She
know
said,
what?
which one? She ate them all.
No, there's still some left.
Is there?
Next time I head towards North Carolina, I'll tell you I'm coming.
I'll be right back.
And you can make me some fresh ones.
There we go. Bye, Miss Shirley. It was nice seeing you today. Even if it was just for a hot second.
Yeah, she scared me yesterday because I know she's in class for her job.
You did really even like
Oh,
three
yeah.
left.
And she came in and I thought maybe she got kicked out of class already.
Oh no. She was just on break.
Yeah, she's at lunch break. I thought she got kicked out.
Xylee said that there's 3 cookies left. They must have
Oh.
hid them.
No, it was like near the bread, where
Oh, near the bread?
underwater. Yeah.
Well, I've got 3 kids, so those will be gone tonight after dinner.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Now, I'm
I
hoping
like
to have
watching
that.
her help you. She actually gets into it.
She does, and she's like learning the math side of it too. You know,
Yeah,
like
is she?
1 cup and then a half cup. So it's a good learning thing to him. For
Yep.
my youngest one, he's not really into the learning part of it. He just likes to dump stuff in and punch things and.
They seem to enjoy themselves doing it. You know, it ain't like you're making them do it. It's like they're wanting to do it.
Yep, and they
There's a-
ask
there's a
every single
difference.
video. They ask, "Can we be in this video? Can we be in this?" Even the monkey videos, like they want to be in all the videos, don't you? Yeah. Half the time though, they're not dressed; they're just in their PJs. So
Well, make that a rule. If you want to be in a video, you
you
gotta
gotta
get
get
up
dressed. Yep.
dressed. Brush your hair, brush your
Dressed.
teeth before you
Yep.
can be in a video.
That is the rule. And do your schoolwork too. Yeah, see that face.
Yeah.
She's the one that's like pulling teeth to get to do lessons.
I know. I usually pull around my
You
teeth.
got on your schoolwork, or you
Gotta
be
do
like
the
me,
schoolwork.
just drive a truck. You got to get educated so you can work with the computers and
She said she wants to be
all
a
kinds
vet.
of stuff. Well, that's really a lot of schooling.
Yeah, it is.
My
Yeah,
wife
that's
wanted
it.
to be a vet. You know, a veterinarian has to go to school longer than a regular doctor. They are smarter than
Do they
regular
really?
doctors. Yes, they do.
Hi, Teresa.
Yep, veterinarian school is longer than a human doctor.
How many years is it?
I don't know. My wife would know it. She looked it all up when she was younger, but she knows a lot about animals, self-taught.
Right.
But she should have become a veterinarian, but she is very smart at that stuff. They have the veterinarian actually has to learn anatomy for humans
Every single
first,
animal.
for humans first, and then the animals.
Ugh. Sounds like too much work
Yeah,
to me.
it would be for me too.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
I'm a little bit lazy.
You see he's driving? You see
Here,
all these
listen.
Splatters.
I'll do something for you. Listen real close.
He's honking the horn. That's silly, huh? Everybody's probably like, why is he honking? You see all these little splatters? Those are all bug guts.
Yep, they didn't get out of my way. I do have a crack on the windshield.
Oh
Some people
no.
think that's a bug, but there is a chip.
Mm,
I need to get it fixed, but
yeah, before it gets worse.
yep. I'm actually driving by where Jesse and Lisa live now. They just live south of here.
Oh,
Lazy Days Ahead.
yes.
Yep, they live right just south of here.
I actually was just in their live the other day where they did a giveaway.
Oh, the big giveaway.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scott and I helped them. They're over 2,000 subscribers now, and Andale's
Nice.
over 8,000. Scott and I helped them get over their marks. That was a big giveaway.
Yeah, it
4.5
was.
hours.
That was so long. There was so many
Yeah.
things on that wheel. I even like had to leave and get the kids put to bed and everything, and then come back and they were still on. Like I made it back for like the grand prize.
They should have made that a 2-day deal,
Yeah.
2 weekends in a row or something.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to have a big giveaway tomorrow too. There's
Are
over
they
40
really?
some items for the cruise. It's going to be on Scott's channel tomorrow.
Okay. I'll
But
have
there
to-
is going to be prizes for people that aren't on the cruise. Some of it's just for people that signed up, but there is like 20 items going to be given away just for general public.
people that are
So-
watching.
Yep. Scott was saying there's way over 40 items for it.
I would love
Yeah,
to
when-
do a giveaway, but shipping is just so expensive.
Yep. You ever heard of Pirate Ship?
I have, yes. I've used it for Ollie's
That's what we
channel.
use.
Yep. But
Yep.
even like
That
I think
saves
it
a
was
lot.
like 2020, we sold a ton of merch and for Ollie's channel and everything. And then after that, we didn't sell like anything. So it's crazy. The shipping prices just went up so much. Like I stopped making candles. There was just no money to be made. By the time I put in all the work and effort, you're paying more for the shipping than the actual candle. And it was just
And a lot of stuff is getting lost now in the mail.
lost or broken. Yeah, people would email
Yeah.
me and say it's broke, and they'd send me a picture, and then I've got to replace it, and then I just lost any small amount of profit, and it just was too much.
Yep.
So
We're
I don't
going to be
even.
doing a giveaway here. We're supposed to do it this week coming up when Shannon's off. We got some shirts made, some coffee mugs. I got a snow gauge. Got an almanac. We
Ooh,
got some little things. Got Ginger give us some lupia seeds.
yes, loofah seeds.
We got a whole bunch of those to give away.
I grew a couple of those this year. We use them as our kitchen sponges instead of buying
Yeah, we-
sponges.
They call it
We got
loofah.
Yep,
We got a
loofahs.
bunch of those to give away and stuff. So I don't know when it's going to be yet, but sometime next week.
That'll be nice. You should do it on the 16th.
16th.
Yep,
That's your birthday.
it is.
Happy birthday.
I'm gonna be even older. Blah. Just another
Nice.
year.
You're still young.
We don't really celebrate birthdays. We like barely celebrate holidays, to be honest. It's just so much
Yeah.
work.
Yep, I don't either.
Christmas is like the only thing that like I decorate, if you even call it decorating. Semi-decorate for.
And we also help with the Christmas tree.
Yeah, it's basically for the kids, not for me and my
Yeah.
husband. We could care less.
They've made it so commercial anymore.
They have. It's all about the money, and it's
Yep.
want, and it's
I was talking about
ridiculous.
yesterday or the day before. We used to make stuff. Made everybody.
Yes.
You had to make something, and
Yes.
you couldn't buy it. You had to make something.
When we were kids, because we had weird, my parents like did not really celebrate Christmas at all. But what we did as kids is like halfway through the year, we would go through and basically steal a toy from one of the other kids and hide it. And then at Christmas time, they would unwrap it and re-find their toy.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So, you know, like October-ish, you'd be like, hey, I can't find this toy. I wonder if it's some that got snatched from the other siblings. But that's what we did because we never got money to spend on each other. Turn this off. Thank
I
you.
used to remember sitting around making like paper chains to put on a tree and
Yep.
snowflakes and stuff like that. Yep. You don't hear people doing any of that stuff anymore.
Nope. Nope. All right, I'm gonna jump down real quick so I can get lunch going.
Okay.
Since I'm on my computer, I know that there's a way to do this from my phone, but for some reason I can't remember my Google password at the moment.
Oh.
Highly protected to the point where I don't even remember it. So we'll have to figure that out. So I'm gonna jump down and get lunch going.
Bye. Well, we're not too far, and I'm gonna stop and wash the truck. I'm gonna leave it run. Well, it's in the truck wash. You guys can watch it being washed. Take 2 hours this time to wash it. Last time I got it here, the power went out, and it took me 2 hours to pay for it. Oh, that was a rock. I don't know if you guys heard it hit the truck, but it sure hit hard. Oh, I missed you, hi Teresa. You're over, I think, maybe not now. You might not be here. Rita was co-streaming. I don't know if it's still on or not. She left. Terry showed up with a bunch of chickens she has to put in the refrigerator, freezer. Oh, looks like about everybody's dropping off. Can you guys imagine back 80, 90 years ago? There weren't all these super highways out here. Rode around with a horse and buggy across all these paths. Because it ain't been that long ago. It was just horse and buggy. What, 18 or 1912? I think somewhere around there the first cars came out. So, yeah, about 100 years. I think of weird stuff like that sometimes. What it was like to cross the country by horse and buggy. Or wagon. I drove, what, over 250 miles a day already. That would have took them back with horse and buggies. They could go about 20 miles a day. So it would have took them a week to come across here. They were some tougher people than what we are today. The ones that settled the country. Now we live in the microwave society. Everything got to be hurry up. This car has been hitting her rear end. Got a bad tire on it. It's a wobbling. Yeah, you did, Rita. It was okay. I had a few people still in here watching. I didn't realize you was still co-streaming for a minute. There's a line here, but I gotta wash this thing. You know what? I'm not gonna sit here. That's 3 hours. I can be. Looks like they might be broke down again. Last time I was here, it broke down. I guess we can do it over at Hammond. I know it's hard, Rita. You can leave it on if you're still in here, and when I shut it off, it shuts it off. All right. Well, there's another, I think, blue beacon up there at the state line. Hi, Molly. Just leaving Houston. We're east side of Houston. You start walking, you can be down here Beaumont.
I'm back again.
Rita's back.
I've got to learn how to close that up. No, I got to
Mary.
read it. I even moved locations,
Oh, I see that.
but I brought some stuff up to put in the freeze dryer, so I'm up here now. I stay
How many-
busy.
How many pounds of chicken did Terry get you?
He got me 40 pounds, and then 20 pounds for the daughter and 40 pounds for my mother. So he had a whole pickup load of chicken, and that was just what come my direction.
Oh, jeez.
But I got some chicken, a box of 20 pounds of chicken tenders and then 20 pounds of chicken thighs. Then the daughter wanted tenders, and Mama got tenders and thighs. So he had a bunch of chicken. But when I leave here, what do I push again to quit that stream?
I think it's on the top left corner. It says end stream.
Okay.
I think that's where everybody's told me. I'm not really sure, Rita.
Okay. And I'm not seeing that right now.
Yeah, there's some place. It's at the top. Something about in my stream. Everybody says it's at the top.
Okay. I'll look for it next time. I'll stay up here just a few minutes and then I'll move on.
Have you got a golf cart or well, you guys got a four-wheeler deal you can drive around back and forth house to house, don't you?
Yeah, well, I drive my little truck, but we do have a side by side.
Yeah, that's what side by side.
And I had my own little four-wheeler, but one of the kids took it over, so I don't have it anymore. Well, I do, but I don't.
Well, Molly
I just
says
don't-
there's a red X.
Yeah, don't have the heart to tell my kid to bring my four-wheeler back, so.
And Molly says there's a red X somewhere.
Well, I did leave the studio was a red X.
Yeah, there's a place because I can't do it on my phone. The only way I can shut off is I shut the live stream down. But I know there's a way. People tell me I've never done it myself, and I have no clue. But what they say is something about somewhere it says leave stream.
Okay. I'll look for it next time. I'm not seeing it right now, but I'll look for it here in a few minutes.
And maybe when you X out,
Okay.
there's a spot afterwards. Maybe.
Okay. I'll look. Because I know that gets confusing to people when they think I'm here and I'm not, but
Yeah.
then you have to deal with all those ladies.
It's all right. There was a couple stayed, and they're welcome in to ride. You know?
Yeah, I know they are. I turned on my machine when I walked in the door up here, but it takes 15 minutes to get ready before I can put my stuff in there. So
Oh,
it has to cool it down or something before they want you to add your product.
I'm gonna.
And I'm still learning this freeze dryer.
Some of the people, I didn't know it, but some of the people were saying you need to freeze the stuff a little bit before you put it in too.
I do. Yeah. Well, I got
So you
some.
had to do
I got
that.
some apples to go in, and they're frozen. And then there's some more trays here. They're all frozen. So yeah, that's what it recommends doing, pre-freezing it. So I do that.
Must make it easier on the machine.
I suppose. So I'm just waiting.
I'm pulling in the rest area. I gotta go potty real quick.
Oh my, oh
This
my.
Texas roads and my energy drink are wanting out.
1/2 mile. Take the exit on the left. I-10 east.
This is a nice rest area. It's pretty.
Kind of quiet in here. Who all's in here? Anybody from my side in here? Anybody from Rita's Roost?
I don't think there is Rita right now at the moment. There might be
I don't-
one. My phone says there's 4, and the other deal says 5, unless that's you. So
I don't think there's anybody. Molly's in
Maybe.
on yours. Yeah.
maybe it stopped co-streaming.
Ma-
Maybe it's not co-streaming now.
Okay.
Maybe that's why you're not seeing a place to cancel out, because it ain't on.
Okay.
Take the exit on the left. I-10 east.
Yeah, I think you did. Oh, she's streaming now? I know it's confusing. Oh, you go. No, she's not? Okay. Holly, I got my window down. Is that too loud, the air? You guys hear it? Roll them up a little bit. We're getting warm. I don't want to turn the air conditioner on. I had a head cold this morning. And I don't want the air conditioner air. The wind chimes. Well, it's almost nap time anyway. I got a noise canceling mic sometimes on the phone. Shannon says she can't hear it when I got the window down, but I didn't know if it did when I was on here. Okay. come back, Carter. Have to go get some coffee or pumpkin seeds are in the shop. Oh, you need to make him put a ladies' room out there. You don't have to go in the house that way. Or a portable toilet. And speaking of portable toilets, there's a whole load of them right there for you, Molly. You could drop one of them off at your house. Molly's area. You guys look around here. This is Molly lives north of here a little ways. She's up by where all the lakes are, though. This right through here, guys, is all farmland looking, but it's for crawdads. They flood this fields right here and go out there and get crawdads. Texas is a big state. Takes a day and a half to drive across it from one end of I-10 to the other. It's over 800 miles. Almost 900. When I was hauling a reefer, I used to go to Lufkin a lot, pick up chickens. Wrong with this tow truck. I passed him 3 times now. I'm running the same speed. coming into Beaumont. Molly, that might have been a friend of yours, is from Arizona. Speeded up, wouldn't let me pass, and the lane run out. He didn't get over. Yes. You don't have to ask. Oh, now you're leaving? Oh, sorry, I missed your deal there. I was watching all them cars.